What if I told you that two young researchers once tried to sell their groundbreaking idea for a mere $1 million, only to be rejected? That idea would go on to change the course of the internet forever. Yes, we're talking about Google, the idea once rejected by Yahoo. From humble beginnings in a garage to becoming one of the most powerful companies in the world, this is the extraordinary and controversial journey of Google. It all started in 1995 at Stanford University. Larry Page, a fresh graduate from the University of Michigan, was exploring the world of computer science when he met Sergey Brin, a student known for his critical thinking. Ironically, they didn't get along at first. Sergey found Larry annoying, but their shared curiosity about the web's growing complexity led them to collaborate. At the time, internet was a wild mess of information. Search engines existed, but they ranked pages based on simple keyword matches. Larry and Sergey wanted something smarter. They theorized that the most relevant pages would have the most backlinks, like citations in academic papers. Their algorithm, called PageRank, became the foundation for their search engine. What made Google stand out was this groundbreaking PageRank algorithm. PageRank analyzed the web's link structure to determine the relative importance of individual pages, providing users with more accurate and relevant search results. In 1996, their first search engine was called Backrub. Strange name, right? The name Backrub stemmed from the way their search engine analyzed the web's backlinks to rank pages by relevance. It was hosted on Stanford servers, where it quickly became popular, consuming so much bandwidth that the university asked them to move it elsewhere. The name Google was coined in 1997, a playful twist on Google, the number 1 followed by 100 zeros, reflecting their mission to organize the vastness of the web. Little did they know this name would soon become synonymous with finding information. But here's where it gets interesting. In 1998, they tried to sell Google to Yahoo for just $1 million. Yahoo rejected them, dismissing the idea as unprofitable. Search engines, they thought, weren't a big deal. Imagine how different the world would be if Yahoo had said yes. With no buyers and limited resources, Larry and Sergey set up shop in Susan Wojcicki's garage in Menlo Park. This garage, cramped and chaotic, was the birthplace of Google Incorporated, which officially launched on September 4, 1998. Their first major break came when Andy Bechtolsheim, co-founder of Sun Microsystems, wrote them a check for $100,000 after a quick demo. Here's the twist, they didn't even have a bank account to deposit it. This funding allowed Google to expand and innovate further. Things turned around in 2000 when Google introduced AdWords, an advertising platform that revolutionized the tech industry. With ads tailored to users' searches, Google started generating serious revenue. This marked the transition from a struggling startup to a rising giant. As Google's search engine became more sophisticated, it quickly became the go-to tool for finding information online. By the early 2000s, Google was handling millions of searches each day, solidifying its position as the dominant search engine. Google was growing fast, but the financial pressure was immense. By this time, Google was handling 500,000 queries per day, marking exponential growth from a garage to 500,000 daily searches. The cost of servers and bandwidth was skyrocketing. They approached Yahoo again in 2002, this time asking for $5 billion. Once again, Yahoo declined, betting on its own search engine instead. History, as they say, was being written. In 2004, Google took a monumental step by going public, raising $1.66 billion through its initial public offering. This influx of capital fueled Google's expansion into various domains. Google wasn't just about search anymore. In 2004, they launched Gmail, offering an unprecedented 1 GB of free storage. Google Maps came in 2005, transforming how we navigate the world. In 2006, Google made a significant acquisition, buying YouTube for $1.65 billion. This move positioned Google as a leader in the digital video space. As the world transitioned to mobile, Google adapted by launching Android, an open-source mobile operating system, in 2008. The acquisition of Android Incorporated in 2005 laid the groundwork for this move. Today, Android powers billions of devices worldwide. Google Play, launched in 2012, became the primary marketplace for Android apps, music, movies, and more. Google's emphasis on mobile technology ensured that it remained at the forefront of digital innovation, continuously adapting to the evolving technological landscape. These weren't just products, they were innovations that shaped our daily lives. Google's growth wasn't limited to its products. The company's work culture, characterized by its open offices, creative perks, and the famous Googleplex, attracted some of the brightest minds in the industry. In 2015, Google restructured itself under a new parent company, Alphabet Incorporated. Under Alphabet, projects like Waymo focused on self-driving cars, Calico, aiming to extend human lifespan, and DeepMind, for artificial intelligence, received dedicated attention and resources. This restructuring allowed Google to maintain its innovative edge across diverse fields. Larry and Sergey stepped back from day-to-day operations, leaving Sundar Pichai to lead the tech empire. But with great power came great scrutiny. Critics accused Google of monopolistic practices, especially after it began dominating digital advertising. The European Union fined the company billions for antitrust violations. In 2010, Google pulled out of China, citing censorship issues, but skeptics questioned whether it was about principles or profits. However, controversies didn't stop. Whistleblowers exposed questionable data collection practices. From tracking user locations to targeted ads, many began asking, was Google still living up to its early motto, "Don't be evil"? Again in 2010, Google was involved in a major controversy with its Street View project. It was revealed that Google's Street View cars had inadvertently collected personal data from unencrypted Wi-Fi networks. Antitrust issues have also plagued Google. In 2018, the European Union fined Google €4.34 billion for abusing its market dominance with the Android operating system. In 2018, thousands of Google employees walked out in protest against the company's handling of sexual harassment allegations, demanding greater transparency and accountability. Critics have also pointed to Google's role in shaping public discourse. The company's control over search results and YouTube's recommendation algorithms have raised concerns about censorship, political bias, and the spread of misinformation. Despite of all these criticisms, Google is at the forefront of technological innovation. Today, Google touches nearly every aspect of our lives, from artificial intelligence and machine learning to self-driving cars and smart home devices. Google's ambitions continue to expand. But this raises a vital question. How much control should one company have over our information and technology? Google's influence on the digital world is undeniable, but with great power comes great responsibility. How will they balance innovation with ethical considerations? Google continues to push the boundaries of what's possible. But at what cost? How will their innovations shape our future? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you see Google's influence as a force for good, or are there concerns that need addressing? Share your insights and join the conversation in the comments below. And remember, every search starts with a question. What's yours? If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more.